What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures, Figures in Your House. And for the story review, we're gonna look at the Playmates Miraculous Ladybug action figure Rena Rouge. And I don't know what to say about this version of this character, and I don't know how long that Playmates has started making toys of Miraculous Ladybug, because the Rena Rouge figure I want to get is the Bandai version, longer with Volpina. But let's see all the work and detail that this brand did with this character. Alright, right inside the package, you can see the figure looking very good with all her accessories that she comes with. Right there in the bottom, there's the name of the series with the name of the character. And right here in the front, we get this image of Rena Rouge. And right here, we see her name with her Kwame. And my niece, she really loves this Kwame a lot. And right in the back, we get this nice looking picture. And there's all the characters with their names and with their Kwames. And again, we see Miraculous. And there's nothing here in the top side or in the bottom side. And also on this side. So enough chatting. Let's take her out. And here's the figure out of her box. And now how expected that this figure will be, because everything around I think is made of some type of rubber, like the arms, the ears, and also the ankles. And okay, like I said, not how expected will be, but you can see that her paint apps are very good and also kind of clean. And we do get some nice design right there on the back of her ponytail. Okay, I'm gonna start up with her weapon that she comes with. And this piece, I don't really like it how it came out. Because look, it's very bendable. And I think it's also made of the exact same rubber did what they did with her arms and her ears. Well, you can see it has some nice paints like the white color, the orange, and the black color it has on the tips. And you can see the detail hole right there. Well, only in this side, but not in the back. And there's the handle so you can attach whatever hand you want. And I don't know what is this. Okay, this looks okay, because around here we do get some dark color orange and light color orange around here. But you can bend them, because I think it's also made of that one rubber. I think this might be her special effect. Because look, there's the hole. So I think you had to attach it right there. See? Hold it, guys. Hold it. It's going to take a while. I think you have to put it in the other side. Let me see. There you go. See? Not bad. Okay. This looks cool. And you can see right there we get some black color in the middle. And okay, we don't get any sculpt. And also right there in the back. And she also comes with this hoodie. And I don't know why they added this hoodie. And you know in the show that she doesn't has this hoodie at all. But either way, I do like this black color it has all around. And also this light color orange it has, like right here in the back, on the tips, and also on the front. And right on the inside you can see some wrinkles. And also right here in the back. And there's an opening so you can put the figure, you can put it on the figure back of her head. And you can bend a little bit right here on the tips. Here's Rena Rouge again. And she looks a little bit different than how you see it on the TV show. Alright, I think I'm going to start up with her paints, because look at the paints right there on her ears. And they're so clean, especially the white color it has in the inside with some black color around. And okay, we don't get anything in the back side of the ears in each one, but we do get this nice orange color. And same thing for the mask. You can see some black color around with some white. And you can see that each eye has some eyebrows around. And I think the color of her eyes might be color orange with some, well, I don't know what other color it has, but I like it with some white in the inside in both of them. But look at her nose and her lip. Okay, that looks kind of funny, and they also add a little bit of wrinkles. And do you think her cheeks, they look kind of chunky? I don't know. Okay, you can see her ear right there. Let me see the other side. Yep. But you can't see her ears that much at all. But look at the design that we get on her ponytail. Oh, that looks amazing. Look at the sculpting, the white paints right there in the tip, sculpting right there in the top. And okay, I can feel some brushing just a little bit. We get more design right here in the front, and also right here with these little small ponytails. Well, they're not ponytails, but we get more white color right here in the tip, and I can feel some brushing. Okay, the ears, you can bend them, you see, but not just only the ears, also the arms, you see. And that's something that I don't really like about this figure. Look, because the arms are made of rubber, just like her weapon and her ears, and also on her ankles. But look at the white paint that we get right here on the front side of her torso, and with some orange color around with some black, and same thing here on their gloves, and also right here on her boots. And I don't know what is this. I think this might be her tail, her fox tail. But look at right here, more white color paint in both sides, and also right here in the back. But we don't get any sculpting around. Okay, we do get a little bit right here, and they make her chest kind of funny and everything. But look at her fingers. Okay, the fingers, they look alright in each hand, but the fingers, you can bend them. And same thing for the thumb. Alright, now let's get on with her articulation. And also, I'm keep forgetting to tell you that I think they made this figure kind of small, but we'll see later on. Okay, so you can move her head side to side, a complete rotation. She doesn't look down at all or up, just straight and no. Okay, she does has a little bit of this bibit. You can open her arms this much. Rotation each arm. Oh, it got stuck right there. Okay, rotation each arm around, but we don't get any bicep swivel, but we do get some double joint right there. And you can bend her arm. I still don't like that. And we don't get any torso or waist articulation, but you can see she kick a lot in the front, but not in the back because for her foxtail. And I don't know what type of material they use right here. And she does this little bit of rotation of her legs. And we do get some double joint right there. No rotation in this part of the leg, but we do get some ankle articulation. Compare in size, but first let's see how tall this figure stands. She stands just exactly 5 inches tall. Here's Rena Rouge with my Bandai figure Ladybug and my Bring Arts figure Kairi from Kingdom Hearts 3. And you can see that, okay, I think Ladybug and Kairi, they stand a little bit taller than Rena Rouge. Here's Rena Rouge with my G.I. Joe figure Scarlet and my Marvel Legends Songbird, and you can see that those two figures, they stand much taller than Rena Rouge. And here she is with my favorite Marvel Celeste Thanos. And there you have it, guys. Well, I do enjoy the sculpting of her hair and also the paints and the special effect on her weapon. All that looks pretty good, but I'm still gonna get the Bandai version because I prefer the Bandai ones than the Playmates toys. Well, the Playmates toys, they do have great articulation and also great detail and everything, but I still prefer the Bandai version. And hopefully in the future, they make more, but who knows. But I do enjoy the paints and also the hairstyle. Alright guys, that's all for today. So thank you for watching today's review. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and also follow me on TikTok. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. So take care, be safe, keep on hunting, keep on collecting. And I'll see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Rena Rouge, and we're out in line.